Good morning, welcome to the channel for Daisy the Countach. I'm Rob, the lucky owner. So we've got a bit of a problem, people. Madam, as you may observe, just having a quick look down there, tray on the floor full of fluid. She's got a bit of a coolant leak. So today's job, unfortunately, is yours truly, who has the mechanical experience of a chocolate frog in front of an electrical fire, will be attempting to change out a bit of a silicone hose that's gone bad. So just behind me, we've got some supplies. We've got a new set of tubes, bit of blue liquid antifreeze. Other brands are available, of course. And then, you know, we're just going to crack on. Hopefully there won't be too much of the fluid left to leak out when we undo the pipe. So let's take a look and see what we've got. Right, so here's Madam in all her glory. Let's have a quick look. Lift up the hood. Admire the stunning V12. 5.2 litre, of course, for those that know. 6 carbs in this one. Dual choke Webers. And here's the issue. So this beautiful pipe here, of which there's obviously a sister up the top. If we zoom in, you can see here this clip, and the pipe has started to come away from the pipe work, so that's causing the leak. So it's literally 2 Jubilee clips, a clamp, take it off, replace it, then look to fill up the tank, run the engine up a bit, and see where we go from there, and then also just give it a quick refill and make sure we've got sufficient fluid in there. So on paper, at least, it's a very simplistic job, but for somebody like me who's got 2 left feet, I'm sure it's going to become a bit of a monumental struggle. The interesting thing actually is this pipe here. So I measured the pipe. It's 36mm external. So I had a look around for silicone pipe, and all I could find was this, which has got a 35mm internal diameter. So hopefully that's going to fit. We might need to heat it up a little bit, get it a bit pliable. So that's the job. Antifreeze, new pipe, 2 new Jubilee clips, and a screwdriver. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so we let it bleed out a little bit. Doesn't seem to be too bad. Time to take this clamp off now. It's appears to be a 10mm bolt. So a little. Of course, like most engines, it's cables, wires all over the shop. It's always a bit of a time to struggle to get access. However, this seems to be pretty good at the minute. The cooling system on the Countach, or Countach, depending on how you want to pronounce it. 2 radiators, pressurized system. You've got a lot of water pumps here. You've got a lot of silicone hose, intermetal pipes. So quite a bit of plumbing going around these. And I think it holds quite a bit of fluid as well. How's this doing? Oh, you see it's slowly coming out, but certainly just finger tight now. Taking a little bit of time. The engine itself is, you know, it's low tech. So, you know, Bizzarini designed this, I think in the 60s. And that design, this design of the V12, went all the way up, I believe, to the Murcielago. It wasn't until the Aventador, until there was a complete new engine design by Lamborghini. Here we go, bolts out, nice. See if we get the clamp off. Famous last words. Well, not at all. That doesn't want to know. There we go. Perfect. All right. So again, nothing too overly complicated or designed. So we're now hopefully within the reams of being able to get this pipe completely off. getting it off will probably be okay. It's would I be able to get the new one on? That is the question. So the actual length of pipe I ordered was coming over here. Oh, there we go. Was 16 centimeters, which is a little bit longer than this, because I'm expecting some form of lip or flange on these pipes to retain. This one you can see is really slipped right down. So one thing to have a longer piece of pipe, silicon pipe to go on, but you know, you then have to ask yourself, oh blimey, if you're going to make a rod for your own back, it's going to be a bit more problematic to get a longer piece of pipe in there, potentially, and on. So, right, well, supposedly, that's that should be fairly free, but so far, apart from a little bit of weepage, which isn't great, there's not a lot going on there. All right. Okay, water pipe 1, me, Neil. So, as Clint Eastwood said, a man's got to know his limitations, and I've definitely reached mine. Speak to the wife. Unfortunately, I can't get the bloody pipe off, so that's a complete waste of time and effort and a few quid. However, the parts will go to my mechanic. I'll have to ship it down to him. I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there going, "This, you know, what the hell's this bloke on about? Why can't he even change a water pipe?" Well, I did give you a fair warning at the beginning that my mechanical skill set was probably zero. So there you have it. It's not the best result. I've wasted your time, or have I? I don't know. You tell me. I quite like the comments. Some previous videos I've done, the comments have been quite entertaining. Most are positive. Thank you. For those that are negative, well, you know, everyone has an opinion, so fair play. So if there's a comment on anything you'd like to ask about the car, or me, or the lack of my skill set, then please feel free. So let's reconvene at a later date, shall we? And hopefully we'll have Madam post her visit to the mechanic up and running, and you know, we'll be able to get out and take some probably more interesting shots. All right, thanks for watching. Take care.